Hey guys, I went to IKEA yesterday, among other things, and I wanted to film a little haul for you because these are all going to be in my office for the most part. So I had a lot of luck in their like discount reused items section. So this one is probably easier to start with. This is a lamp, and you can use this as a table lamp or a wall lamp. And this is going in my office. Like I mentioned, most of these things are. And this was set down from $2.99 to $1.79, so it's like 40% or something like that, which is pretty decent. Oh, this is huge. I thought this was tiny. This is huge. This is massive. I thought this was... So with IKEA's return policies, you can always return these. I'm gonna see if I can still use these, but we'll see. And then I also have another one. I'm not gonna be opening this one because they're the exact same. And then also in their like discount section, I just picked up a bulb. This is one of their smart bulbs. Maybe I'll return this too, I don't know. This is was 169 and it's now 119 kronor. And then I just have like some storage things. So I got a lot of these. These are called Nöje. And they're just like little plastic containers. And these are fairly cheap. So I picked up some of them so that I can have things in these. I also picked up this bin. I already have things in here. This is the Obs BYGG. And this is in our living room. It just has like batteries and lighters and COVID self-tests in there. And then I have one of these cardboard boxes. This is called Tjäna, I believe. I already assembled it. It comes like a flat pack and then you put the box together. And also from IKEA, I got some measuring spoons, which is random, but we needed new ones. And then I got this lamp. This is also from the discount section. This was set down from $9.99 to $7.99, so it's 20% off. This is also in a dark gray color. And I want to have my grow lights in one of these. So this box is a little bit broken. So I'm gonna put this together also, but on the floor, because I'm sure I want to keep this one. I'm just not sure about the skewed up ones. And then also from IKEA, I picked up a plant. Surprise, surprise. I also have some things that are not from IKEA, and I have a small cabinet upstairs. So this is the plant. This says Echinanthes lobianus. From what I could see, it looks like it's a different type because this has curled leaves. But it's kind of giving me Hoya compacta vibes, which I love. And I basically got this plant for free because if you shop for more than 1,000, you got a 200 Norwegian kroner gift card, and this was 150. So yeah, I love this. I can't wait for this to be assembled. It does have the dried blooms here from when it bloomed the last time. Yeah, but I just love this. This is so cool. I can't wait to put this up in my room. And it's just so long and wild looking. It's like, yeah, I love it. Okay, so this is the cabinet. And this is a Platsa cabinet with a door and one shelf. 30% off, old price $410, new price $285. And it tips forward so easily, but it doesn't tip to the back at all. So I don't know if I assembled something wrong. I'm definitely gonna have to put this into the wall. Those little holes right here, those are for attaching this to the wall. And it is going in this corner, all the way in. So I'm gonna see if I can assemble the door to the other side as well at some point, so that you can open the door this way, like this. But at Biltema, I picked up this. This is just a hobby board, and this is 100 by 40 centimeters. This is pine. I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna use this as a top for the cabinet that is upstairs, which is 40 centimeters deep and 60 centimeters wide. And then I'm just gonna have 40 centimeters like a overhang on one side. And then for the overhang, I just picked up a 2-pack of these little brackets. And then I stopped by Coop Oops because I want to paint that board the same color as the wall, and I don't have any more paint left. So I just got one of these paint samples. This is Solnedgang, which is the same color that's on the wall upstairs. So I have this. I'm going to be painting the board. And to do that, I just got these little set of tester rollers. And these are 75 millimeters little roll set with this little tray that you can use. And that's just the easiest way, and it's cheaper, and it looks better with a roll than with a brush. Because the paint is pretty thick, so it leaves a little bit of a brush mark, and I would prefer not to have that. And then I just got a spray handle. So this is basically, you put the spray can in here, and then you can spray using this handle instead of having to press the top of the spray can, which I really like spray painting and I want to do more of it, and this is hopefully going to make that a lot easier for me. This was also pretty inexpensive. I also picked up this one for Marius. He didn't ask me for this. I just thought that maybe he would like one. And this is a little charging plate. It's a little thing. So you just plug this into a charger cable into either your computer or into the wall. And then you can charge your phone just by laying it on top of this. So it just looks like it's a wireless charger. Thank you to the back of this. This is called Livboy, which means lifeline in Swedish. And it just looks like this. It's very light and sleek. I got this huge collective package from AliExpress today. And I haven't gotten their like combined shipping before. So this is a first for me. So we're gonna see, if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be 6 different orders in this one package. Let's just open these up. Oh yeah, this is these little green rolls. These are to put plants on like poles or whatnot. So these are essentially little Velcro bands that you cut to size, and then you make your plant sit on your pole or plank or whatever you're using. So I have 3 of these little bands. These are little like propagation stations. So you hang these on the wall. I didn't realize they came with the hook, but they do come with the hook. So you basically put this on the wall, and then there's this little hole here, and then you just place this on the hook, and then it hangs on the wall like this, and then you can have little propagations in there. So I think they had a different color as well. I don't remember. I don't think it was clear, because I'm pretty sure I would have picked up the clear one if they had a clear one. So I have 3 of these. Okay. So this is a little hook that you can hang things on, but I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be like a 6-pack or something. So again, it comes with 3 screws, and this is made to hang from the ceiling. I'm assuming you can also hang it from the wall like this. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I was planning on hanging like propagations from the ceiling in this. Not propagations, but like a hanging plant from the ceiling in this. And it is really cute, but I'm pretty sure it was like supposed to be like a 6-pack or something. I'll double check, and I'll put like the thing down here. So there's just these little plastic tubs. I thought they would be glass, but okay. And then they just come with these little lids. And then you can have like essentially plants growing permanently from these in these jars. And then you can see the roots and stuff. But these don't like feel like very great quality. They look cheap, and there's a lot of like scratches on the plastic, so they just don't look like glass. If they were like completely clear and nice, they could look like glass. Like that's what they looked like. I thought they were glass. I didn't read the description well enough apparently. But all these little scratches just make them seem very cheap. Although if you have like leca or something in there, I'm assuming they would look better because you wouldn't notice as much. And potentially maybe it helps just to have like water in there and like plant roots, but I don't know. Because this is a spray bottle. Ooh. There's some water in here, which is random. But this is essentially a continuous flow spray bottle, which is a lot easier to use when you are, or when I'm misting my plants, or if I'm misting like moss and stuff, because the one that I have, you have to obviously continuously try to push it, and then it's also like, but this looks really nice. And then the last thing is in a box. And this is tinier than I thought. It did say the measurements, but my head isn't good with measurements like that. But this is essentially a self-watering pot. So you place this in here, and then there's a little cotton string that you place through this bigger hole in the bottom here. And then you place water in here. And then you can, there's also this little clear area here, so you can see how far up the water goes, which is actually really fancy. So this is kind of tiny, so this is good for like propagations or newer plants. I think I'm actually pretty happy with everything. Apart from these ones, I wish they weren't like totally scratched up. I did have to pay some toll for this because it is food. So this is from Malma Europe, which I have looked at their stuff before. They have ready to drink vegan drinks. Ready to drink vegan drinks, as well as they just recently launched a burger, which is how they popped up on my feed again. And then they also have like a powder that you can mix for your own drink. And they had a thing where you got free shipping, and the free shipping is the main reason why I haven't, or the reason the shipping is so expensive is why I haven't ordered before, because it's just so expensive. And the box of, I think 12, the box broke. So this is what one of the boxes looked like. This is the chocolate flavor, and there's 330 calories in one of these things. A 12 pack of this is 44 euros, and then I think shipping was like 60. So even when they had like discounts, it wasn't enough to make up for the crazy expensive shipping, especially because when you import food to Norway, you also have to pay like fees on the transportation and not just the actual order value, if that makes sense. So they have an original flavor and a chocolate flavor. I figured the chocolate flavor would be more for me because, as far as I understood, the original flavor doesn't really taste like much. So I got a 6-pack of these, which are in this box. So you can see here, like the box broke open because there's no padding or anything. So if it got like a jolt, it popped up the tape or the glue that held these together. So the discount thing that they had gave you free shipping, and then you would also get a free taster pack, which is what this is. The taster pack is essentially one of each thing that they sell. This is the trial set. So you have the powder original and the original ready drink, and then you have the chocolate and the powder. That's my order from Mana. I'm really excited to try the ready drink, but also if the powder is good, that would be even better. So I went to Kremmerhuset and I looked at this before Christmas when it was full price, and now it was half off. And it is a booty vase, and I just thought this was so cute. This is very dusty, so it definitely needs a wash, but it's just a booty vase. And I want to put my Monstera variegata cuttings into this, and obviously just fill it with water. And I just thought it was so cute. So this was 400 Norwegian kroner last time, and then now it was 200. So I decided to pick it up. I also picked up a flower pot, and this was also half off. And I don't remember the name of this. I think it was like Eden or something like that. So it's just a yellow pot with a hole in it, and then it comes with a tray. And I just think it's really pretty. And I like the color, it's nice and bright. And then I picked up the Plantasjen sticklinger, which just means like cuttings. And they are on Instagram under the name Plant Poppies as well. Yeah, I really like learning and stuff like that. And it's just about like cuttings and how to make them and what works or what, like when you can move them to soil and how they move and how to like keep them, I guess. Yeah, so I'm really excited to be strolling through this, and it's also just like really like pretty with all the photographs of like plants and stuff in here. And then for the plant things, let's do this first. This is the package that came in the mail for me yesterday, and this order is from Etsy, and it came in with this little like owl bag. And I ordered some seeds. It came with like how to sow lithops from seed, like a guide, which is really nice. So I'm gonna be following this, and I'm gonna be growing lithops, hopefully. So I have 100 seeds lithops mix, which means that there are different variety of lithops, and in this it can like pretty much be any type of lithops. And the seeds are very, very tiny, which is how there's like 100 of this in this tiny little package. And then I also got this little thing, which is a gift. And this is the Mahogany mix, which is also a type of succulent. And it kind of grows like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll see if I can insert a picture. This is also a mix, so I'm not sure like how exactly these are gonna turn out. I waited so long for these. I was sure that they were lost in mail because I ordered these in the middle of November, and they finally got here yesterday, I think it was. And I picked up 3 tiny plants, and I picked up some other things as well. So let's do the plant first. So this is the first one. This is a Caleithia, and I'm not sure what the exact name of this is, but I just think they're so cool. And I know these can get pretty big, so I don't mind getting a small one. And it's easier when they're already planted and they're like a tiny baby plant like this. I really like watching them grow, and this one has a leaf coming out already. So I can't wait for this to get bigger. And then this one is another Caleithia, and this is by no means an unusual plant here. This is the Orbifolia, and you can get these in like the bigger varieties as the pink one. You can also get in a more adult size, like 30 centimeters high or something like that. And I think these are usually like about 10. This one also has a new leaf coming in, and it's just really pretty. And I know like Caleithia wants the extra attention and the extra humidity and all of that stuff. But the Caleithias that I have now, they have a little bit of a crusty edge because our humidity is so low now that it's winter. But other than that, they are doing fine. And I have both Stromanthe, Caleithia, and Maranta. My Maranta is not very happy though. This is a Alocasia pink dragon. And they had the big one, and they also had this tiny one. And I walked away from the big one, and I was so close to picking up a dragon scale, which is so pretty. I had a black velvet Alocasia, but that died within like, I don't know, like a week or 2 or something. So this one has a pretty new leaf under here, this one right here. But yeah, that's my little new Alocasia and my new Caleithia. And they are gorgeous, and I can't wait for spring to come around so they will actually grow. And then I have just some soil. This is seed soil or seedling soil, but it's also for cacti and succulents. So this is organic, I guess, and it's a 4-liter bag. And this has light moss, dark moss, chalk, sand, conventional fertilizer, I'm kind of scared that it says that it has moss in there, because I don't really feel like cacti like a lot of moisture, which moss usually gets. I don't know. And then I picked up a little grow light, another one. This is an E14 base, because I have the little table lamp. I have a regular light in there now, but I can easily exchange that into this one. And then I can, I guess, have my lithops there. And then the second to last thing that I got is a glass dome. The plant that needs it the most is growing out of it. So I got another one. This is called Tisa, and this is for my jewel orchid, which really needs, or appreciates, I guess we can say. It appreciates the moisture. And this one is a lot bigger, so this is gonna take some time for it to grow out of. There's an air bubble in the glass. Yeah, so this is a lot taller than the other one, and I think it's gonna be more happy in this. And then this is the last thing that I picked up, and this is a set with a Green Basics grow house, grow tray, and saucer, and those little things that you put into, again, like say what things are. So I'm planning on maybe sewing the lithops in here. So this is what it looks like. So you have this like dome, and then you can set the ventilation on the top, and then it has drainage holes in the bottom. If you want to put things directly into here, you can also just use the saucer. So it looks like this. And then you can obviously just remove the lids. There's also some tiny slits right here, so you will get a little bit of ventilation, even if you don't have this open. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. You can subscribe if you haven't done so already. I post videos at least once every week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.